2 weeks before the passing of Raila, Lee Funeral Home and Raila Odinga began trending on X. Now many dismissed it as a rumor, but it eventually happened. And now we are back at the same crossroad. This time round, Oburu Odinga is the one trending on X. In fact, just check out this tweet from the Standard, and I quote, ODM party leader Oburu Odinga travels to Dubai for a 3-day visit to rest following a hectic political period, his sister Ruth Odinga says. So according to Ruth Odinga, Oburu Odinga has gone abroad, specifically to Dubai, just to rest. It's a small hiatus. Now in this video, I want us to look into some of the reasons why Oburu Odinga has gone to Dubai for 3 days, yet we're in the middle of by-elections. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number one, now according to some online reports, it's alleged that Oburu left the country for medication. Now I don't know how true this is, considering Kenyans have never really paid much attention to Oburu's movement up until the time he became ODM party leader. But I have my own suspicions that it could be true, especially if you consider what Millie Odhiambo said about what Winnie Odinga told her about Oburu. Just listening to this.
After all this happened, I bumped into Winnie fairly accidentally. And she shared, it was a short moment, but she just shared concerns about the health, about her uncle. She's very concerned about her uncle, as a matter of fact.
So turns out Winnie Odinga was not complaining about Oburu leading ODM for no good reason. She already knew about his health issues, and that's why she didn't want Oburu to lead. It's all making perfect sense now. And sorry to say, it's so bad that some ODM diehards like Omoshwa now have started raising concerns about Oburu's movement. Just check this out.
Hapana. Isikiwa hata Oburu pia amerudi tena India matibabu. Hapana. Atu trust madaktari ya India. Oburu enda jamani. Oburu ende kwa daktari ya jamani. Atu trust watu wa India. Mama alikufa India. Usiende daktari, usiende hospitali India. Oburu, please.
So yeah, people are genuinely concerned about Oburu's health. And if at all he's sickly, mine is just to wish him a quick recovery. Health is not something to joke about. I said that when Raila was having his own health issues. I feel the same way about Oburu if that's what's going on with him. But at least they should be forthright and they shouldn't wait for anything to happen. They should at least have some form of transition. Now the second reason why Oburu has decided to travel abroad could very well be food poisoning. You see, many times when Kenyans talk about something, we easily dismiss them. But then we turn around and find out that there was some truth to what they were saying. For instance, people have been talking about the cake that Oburu ate and then spat out at Mombasa. The general assumption there is that this cake had poison and Oburu subsequently suffered from some form of food poisoning. Even guys like Songa Songa are now warning Oburu to stop eating food recklessly. And I agree, as a leader, don't just eat anything. They can put out a big banquet before you and all that, but just put it on your plate to show that you are part of the festivities, get your photos, and then go eat your real food out there, like Museveni does. He walks around with his food even to the United Nations. Anywho, here's what Songa Songa had to say about this.
Nasema pole sana, quick recovery kwa party leader Oburu Odinga. Quick recovery ndugu yangu, wewe ni kama baba yangu. Lakini najua Mungu atafanya mambo na utapona haraka na utarudi, because hii ni time yako ya kusaidia watu wa ODM na experience uko nayo. Lakini ndugu yangu ama baba yangu, hii mambo ya kukula kila saa, kukula, achana naye. Behave kama Raila Odinga the late. Usione ati enemies anakupenda, au watu ni enemies. Ndugu yangu, vile ulianza kuongea, ukiwelcome akina Babu Wino, ukiwelcome akina Sifuna, kitu juu hata hapo kwa hiyo ODM hapo tu. Si watu wote wanakutaka, kuna wengine wanakuchukia. Na sikudanganyi, si wale wote wanakupenda, kuna wengine wanakuchukia. Hata Biblia inasema tu vizuri, si lotoli wale wanasema Mungu ndio wataona ufalme wa mbinguni, lakini wale wanatumia neno yake na wanasikia na wanatumia vizuri. Sio wote wanasema Oburu kwa hiyo party uko naye karibu hapo wanakupenda. Hata Raila Odinga wako wanapenda, au watu wanajipenda na wanataka tu pesa. Sasa jichunge sana na hao marafiki wako. Jichunge sana ndugu yangu. Jichunge sana baba yangu. Sisi tumechoka na kulia. Namwambia Mungu, naomba tu Mungu, hata kama ni chama ya kifo tumekula. Juzi hapa ndio tukakula ya Raila Odinga. Hii tushikilie.
But you know what? When it's all said and done, this whole saga just begs the question. When did the rain start beating ODM? Why are they constantly worried about the health of their party leaders? The answer is simple. It's all because of greed and refusal to follow the law. If an NDC had been called, probably a youthful leader like Babu Owino or Winnie Odinga would have taken the reins of ODM, and he or she would have likely given ODM 40 to 50 years of leadership. But instead, these guys are operating backwards. How do you lose an 80-year-old party leader and you replace him with an 82-year-old party leader? What's happening there? I've said it time and time again, leadership is just like football. You don't hire a coach to your team like Arsenal, Chelsea, whichever. You don't hire that coach for 2 weeks. You want someone who can give you a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, a 15-year plan, or longer like Sir Alex Ferguson. So now when you bring in Oburu, he's not even the acting party leader, he's the party leader. What kind of plan is he giving you? 2 years? 4 years? 8, 10, there's no guarantee there. So I feel like the succession politics of ODM is so bogus that we could easily find ourselves either getting advice from NGF or an NDC finally being called for another leader to be installed. Keep this up long enough and ODM will die. Parties love stability. You don't keep changing the person at the top ukileta mwingine. It just won't work. But anywho guys, that's just my opinion on the matter. Let's see what Kenyans and X had to say about this. And I quote, Wisdom Wise said, alikatazwa asiguze ile keki yeye akafikiria kiguza alafu waoshe mdomo na juice atakuwa mjanja. Black said, 1 month as party leader and is about to visit Sayuni. Will this guy traverse the whole of Kenya campaigning for ODM candidates? The guy said, hii familia iko na za ovyo. The other day they told us that Baba had only traveled to take a rest. Then boom, he rested forever. Why can't they talk the truth from the word go? So Peter Steven said, Oburu Odinga has been ODM party leader for only 3 days and he is running to Dubai for rest because of hectic political period. Another reason why he should resign and allow us to elect energetic, young and vibrant leaders like Edwin Sifuna, Caleb Amisi, Babu Owino and Osotsi. I agree. Preacher since 1896 said, Robert Greene's rule number 15, crush your enemy completely. Joey Cake. Mutunguya said, going to Dubai to rest doesn't make sense. But what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do the best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here are today's ads of the day. If you're in need of office petitioning or home interior works, i.e. kitchen cabinets, modern media walls, wall decoration, wainscoting, wardrobes, tiles, bathrooms, window blinds, gypsum and so on, reach out to Suima's Interiors at 07170 443 or info@suimas.co.ke and they'll get all your needs sorted out. Whatever it may be, all interior works. These guys are the best at it.
Gikomba Pure app. Download today from the App Store and Play Store. Register by creating an account with your username, email, phone number and add your password of choice. Upload your products and start selling or buying seamlessly. Gikomba Pure app. A new digital market.
Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.